Glowei skincare, this is what I'd recommend to grow your business. Now let's start with your website. First step, I'd actually recommend getting rid of this pop-up. If you do want to keep it, just make sure it comes up 30 to 45 seconds after the person actually hits the website. I reckon just get rid of these entirely. Get rid of the present as well. Currency converter at the top as well, I would get rid of. Instead, just put your currency on your products. This image, I think, should be 3/4. So in Shopify, you click the image and then you click edit or aspect and you can actually make it 3/4. I'd recommend getting one of those pippets, right? So the little squeeze thing that comes out of the bottle, taking a photo of someone squeezing a drop out of the pipette. You can put that photo there, and that way you can get rid of all this text, not really doing anything, because if it doesn't provide immediate value to the customer, block of text that no one's really going to enjoy reading, it has to be something extremely valuable, something engaging. I would just say, as seen on Yahoo Finance, but I would actually make this smaller and move that right to the bottom of the page, right? If you want to put something here to show customer proof, I would actually put reviews. Move featured on all the way to the bottom, right here. That's what a featured should be. And then I would actually get rid of this photo and just put it in the product page, right? So that way there's not an overload of information on the homepage. You're encouraging people to go to your product page. And then change this to view our selection, catalog, products, stuff like that. And then change this to FAQs. I think that was just a spelling mistake. Make that a bit more engaging to use, but overall it's simple and to the point, which is good. Exciting Glowei content is ready and waiting for you. Give them a reason to go to your Instagram. So for example, you can have some sort of giveaway or some sort of newsletter or a channel, who knows, right? But something that would actually get someone to go to your Instagram instead of just exciting content, because no one's gonna click it. So if you want genuine recommendations on what you can put there, just message me and I'll send it to you for free. I love doing this stuff. Just again to explore, for example, to see our products or questions, as I said. The subscriber gets special offers, free giveaways, and once in a lifetime special deals. I would create a sense of exclusivity around it. So for example, you can have something like Glowei group or skincare club, I don't know what it is, something like that. Like a book club in a library has like special access to those offers and everything. Just your private newsletter. Come up with a name for it, give it its own brand. That's a really good way to do things. And then let's go back to the top. Let's go to your menu. This welcome to our store, get rid of that. Replace it with something like, I believe Father's Day is still coming up. So you can put like, Father's Day is this many weeks away, stock up now, or beat the rush on Father's Day, or something, I don't know, something along those lines. Again, I'm not gonna explain that all in the video. I might explain in the comments if you guys are interested, but for now, this is simple. So let's go here. So I would change this all to capitalized letters in this menu format, and I would go home, shop, discover, I would change to learn, FAQs, I would change to questions, and contact, I would change to support, right? So let's go to order, right? Order 5 skincare Glowei. Change this image. I reckon I don't like this box personally, so just change it to something more engaging. Maybe black and white. Matte black is always really cool. For example, if you want a really good example of branding, look at Lumen Skin. I really like that brand. Yep, that's all cool. And make sure you put the currency here instead of this pop up here. I don't like that. So put AUD or whatever the currency is you're trading in. Make sure you put in Afterpay and Zip if you accept them, and if you don't, try and make sure, because a lot of people would like to pay with Zip and Afterpay. Buy now, pay later is really common in e-commerce. Reversing the time forever young. This text I think could use a bit of a tighten, so I'm just going to send you an example of what I think you should use. Yep, this is from an app called Trust Badges. For anyone who doesn't know, Trust Badges is really good. I highly recommend them. All our serums are guaranteed. I would get rid of that and replace that with reviews. So I would put your reviews here again at this part. And then, yeah, so that review module should be here, and then this part with the image and this information should just be in the description. So in one of these, like, see this is, I forgot the name of this, like a folded away menu. Put this photo and this information in one of these style menus. And then the reviews are fine, that's fine. Reviews there are good. Yeah, overall it's very, very good. You've done a fantastic job, but those are just little suggestions I'd make. That way you can keep your audience, engaged the entire time they're on their website. Now let's go to discover, which again would be learn. Yep, this is great. I love this. Yeah, this is informative, straight to the point. You could even put some sort of video, right, just to keep it engaging. GIFs, right, that's always useful. I always recommend GIFs to clients. So GIFs is like a moving photo. So a lot of people forget to put those in their stores, and I just think they're really good because again, it's such a small size, so it doesn't affect the speed of the website. FAQs, let's look at FAQs. Yep, simple to the point. I like this. Yep, this is fine. This is good, that makes sense. Yep, and overall, I think you've done a really good job. Yeah, this is just a standard page, so that's fine, yeah. Besides from that, just those changes to the product and to the main page is really important. And then when you run your advertisements, for example, if you run retargeting or normal ads, I would actually make the landing page your FAQs page, right? Because FAQs are really useful. So make this FAQ page really nice. So get rid of product questions and just type frequently asked questions in a small font, put a really engaging image, make it really nice to use because you want this to be your landing page. And then make sure in this landing page, there are links to the product and, you know, links and photos that would inspire people to check out the product. Because I believe answering customer questions first when you land on an ad is always great for conversions. If you don't want them to land on the frequently asked questions page, land on the homepage, obviously. A lot of people recommend not doing that, but I believe if you've set up your website properly, your homepage should always be designed to guarantee a sale. So people always think you should land on a product page, but to me I don't think that's the case because most of the time product pages aren't what converts. Home pages convert because they show the brand, they show what you do, they show what you're about, they show the product, they show why it's useful, right? But most people's home pages don't really talk about the product. So again, you've already built a homepage that's built for conversions. So overall, you should be very proud of what you've done. If you have any other questions or queries, feel free to message me personally. My Instagram is itstombarkley. And yeah, I'll leave you here, but thank you very much.